Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, August 30th, and getting back on the trail. Time is 7:39, though officially I think I started a minute or two earlier. Anyhow, it got pretty cold. It was 34 in the tent during the night, but it cleared off pretty good. I guess should have got some pictures. There's a mama cow and a calf moose down by the lake before I left, out there eating. But we got about 8.7 miles to go today to Fox Lake. One of the biggest climbs coming up. Not the tallest, but just seems like a long approach to it, and that's the North Pole Pass. Last time it took us 3.5 hours to get there from start. So that should put me in there around 11 o'clock to the top of the pass. Yeah, sun's shining, clear skies. Lost my nail clipper somewhere. Looked all around the ground, couldn't find them. But they may be in my coat pocket of my raincoat. I didn't notice it when I stuffed it last night, stuffed it away, but I don't know where else they'd be. Couldn't find them in my pack pockets or my pants or pockets, so might be where it's at. Otherwise, oh well. I think I trimmed off the last long nail last night after it chipped, so that may be pretty good until the hike's done. If not, I do got my little Swiss Army knife. It's got scissors on there. If I have to, I could trim with that. Anyhow, back into the forest again. Today's a good Sunday morning. Praise the Lord for this beautiful day and beautiful weather. An opportunity to get out here and enjoy this creation. All right, I'm gonna sign off for now. Well, that's the way we're going. That's North Pole Pass up there. My eye's not good enough to see if I can see the cairn up there on the top. But anyhow, that's where we're headed eventually. Right now we've got to cut across this way. You can see the cairn here, cairn there. There's the pole there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna head along, get close to the bench of the mountain there. Then we'll work our way up that way. So the heavy climb is gonna start pretty quick here. Right now, just a quick view of this open area. See how gorgeous it is out here. All right. Well, at a junction on one of the trails here. I'm not sure where the other trail is at, but Chipeta Lake, something, Taylor Lake, West Fork, White Rocks Lake, I guess, something. Anyhow, there's a sign, but that's where we're going. We're going to follow that cairn. That's the trail. Well, I'm climbing, breathing hard. A lot of rocks up here. They came from down that way somewheres, or way down that way. So, doing good, just slow and steady. Just little rocky trails. Well, come along here, we got a nice little sidewalk here to walk on. Makes the, still uphill, but makes the climbing easier. Really getting out into the open now. It looks like it's close, but it's quite a distance yet. We'll get there. Oh, there's a nice little couple ponds down there. Got up this cairn here. And now we start descending, which is really a crying shame because then we got to climb again. So, yeah, that's the nature of the trail. Onward we go. Just a little rocky right here. This is the climb up to North Pole Pass. Up that way. Okay, well, I'm stopping down for a break. You missed all the fun. Apparently, I'll find out when I review the videos. I turned on the camera, got to turn it off. So I went to record at the top of North Pole Pass and the camera was dead. The wind was horrendous up there. You wouldn't be able to hear anything anyhow. So it's just now sitting down to take a break after I got down off the pass. There's the pass up there through the trees. I had my raincoat on as a windbreaker. I had my buff on, gloves on. The wind was just wicked. Now I got to dry out because even though the windbreaker keeps your raincoat keeps you from the wind, it still sweats inside. So I'm a little drenched, but I'll dry off by the time I get to camp. And there's, I figure I got 2 miles to go to get to camp. And what time is it now? It's 11:15. So been on the trail a little over 3.5 hours. So that's a pretty good time. Last time I checked, I think we did, well, I can't see here. I gotta get my glasses on, but yeah, I think we got to the top of the pass in 3.5 hours. So getting down the other side and taking a break at 3.5 hours is pretty good. So anyhow, I'm gonna let you go. And this is what it looks like around here right now. And I'll record more as I come along. See ya. All right. That's Fox Lake. That's the lake we'll be staying by at tonight. Water level's way down. Like I said, I think they got real light snowfall this year. So most of the lake level's been down. Almost to camp. Be there in just a few minutes. Well, here's the trail that we're on, and the one point up that way says Divine Pass. I think that's where Brett and his friends are coming in from. So if they're not here already, that's where they should be coming down on. Just a couple more minutes and we'll be able to see the camp. They only had, I think, 7 miles to go today. It was 12 miles from the trailhead. And they hiked in 5 miles to some lake. I forget the name of it now. And then they're gonna hike the other 7 this morning. So, depending on what time they got up and around, they could be here already. I've never been on that trail, so I don't know how hard it is. All right, another view of the lake, and there's a campsite. That leaning tree is where we hang our food bags at night. Keep the critters out of it. And that tree directly behind it Here's where I'll set my tent up. A nice fire pit there. Apparently it's pretty popular. All right. Yeah, someone's done some work here. But I'm here. It's 12:01. Not bad. Less than 4 hours to get here. Less than 4.5. All right. Tracking. Stop. Send out a message. Okay. Aim camp for the night. All right, that's done. Now it's time to set up my tent. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a deer over there, straight ahead.